Okay, now to actually focus up for the things that I have to do.
Hmm.
Because I did not open TikTok yet. I did not finish setting up my camera. But that's why we have a start screen, so that I can do this stuff while we start commencing with the peopling. Commence with the
Yes.
peopling!
Am I people?
You are
Am I
people.
peopled?
You are peopling
Um,
right now.
Woohoo!
Okay. I like that even when I don't do my makeup, I end up slacking so much that I still run late. Oh gosh, I should have shaved though. When was the last time I shaved? I think it was last Monday. I've got just enough of my terrible facial hair to be driving me a little crazy.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's pronounced Oki. The
Okay.
secret of Oki Island.
Okay. Yeah, I did not realize how far behind I was on everything. Whoops. Okay. So how are you doing, JD Poo?
I'm doing okay. Just maybe a little on the warm side. How about you, Fawcett?
Definitely getting the warm side.
Hopefully at your computer you'll get maybe some of the air coming down the steps.
Maybe. I'll probably be really hot until all of a sudden I'm freezing. It seems like that's always how it is. I sit over here and at the beginning of stream I'm hot, but then at the end of the night I'm like getting up with my knees frozen in place, shivering.
Hmm.
Just girly things. Meh.
Well, supposedly according to my computer, it's 92 degrees out, so it's getting a little bit better.
Oh, that's good. Hey, nerdy! How you doing?
Hey, but nerdy and Death Beaver. We can say Death Beaver because you're not live on TikTok yet.
Not yet. The ban hammer's coming soon enough. Rating apparently nothing but horse all night. Oh gosh, that's the way to do it though. I am okay. I I am actually kind of happy that we are not doing the one shot tonight because I had such a terrible morning of sleep and my energy level is like slumped. I'm gonna have to fix it by next weekend because on next Monday we're gonna be on top of it. Next Monday we're going to be doing some great RP. We're gonna have a great time, high energy. Today though, we're gonna make a character and then maybe play some video games. I'm having such a hard time finding one of my sources right now. There it is.
The source of all evil, Balthazar, aka Cole.
Something like that, definitely. Okay. Okay, I think I've got my stuff set up properly now. So, how's everyone doing? What's everyone doing? Who you doing? What you eating?
Who you eating?
Who you eating?
We can say that we're not live on TikTok yet.
Well, I think that there'd probably still be some frowned upon cannibalism talk in the Twitch atmosphere as well. I doubt.
Yeah, I totally cannibalism.
Uh, yeah, cannibalism. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Pride. We can talk about eating booty now. Happy Pride. eat some peaches, right? Peaches? Is that the emoji?
And speaking of booty, you're working your way towards getting some booty in
Uh,
The Secret of Oki Island.
okay, I was wondering what you. I was wondering where you're going with that for a minute. the thing
Speaking of
every
booty,
the thing
Faucet's
everyone wants to
OnlyFans.
hear their partner say on stream. You're working towards getting some booty. Oh God.
And just for $10.99 a month, you can subscribe to Faucet's OF.
Using peach eating as a segue to D&D. Yes. So, so today I did post in one of the self promo channels what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be like partial D&D. We're going to prepare our character for the Secret of Oki Island campaign. We're not going to start that campaign until the week after the one shot with Nerdy Gurdy DMing. So, as of right now, if it is going to officially be a one shot and we don't go overtime or anything, it will be the weekend after next. But today we're going to make a character. I am glad that both of y'all are here because I was kind of hesitating on making a character on stream, and then I was like, but if Death Beaver and Nerdy are there, they can help me. And I might need help if we go back and look at how my Warlock performed in Crystal of Life. Because, like, honestly, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't know what to play for the next one. Part of me wants to do a swashbuckler rogue, but then I was like, oh, with the swashbuckler rogue, I'm going to be so limited on my defenses as a rogue, going to be able to survive a solo campaign, because my warlock sure couldn't. Oh god, is a blade singer any better at surviving? As squishy as possible, yes. Oh yeah, blade singers when they use their blade singing ability, they do get additional AC. Because I was like, do I just only need to play like paladins and clerics? Are those like the only things I can play? Which part of me was thinking about making a paladin, but paladins are kind of boring. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to be a paladin. Like RPing as a paladin, not that we do a ton of RPing in the solo game, but it definitely is not quite my vibe. I'd want to do like a heavy twist on a paladin if I were to ever play one in a game. Just like if I play a cleric, I always play an evil cleric. I'm not about to be a good, righteous, like lawful cleric. No, that's not how I work. I'm going to be a trickery cleric and be doing some shady shit. Could also try ranger. Yes, could do a ranger. I'm also like wondering, we relied so much on kiting in the last game, and I was like, do I want to have another character where I have to rely on kiting, or do I want to have a character that I can just like tank things face on? Because as y'all might have seen, we didn't get a lot of practice with combat in the last game. I got taken out in the first round of combat in the first and the last combat that we had in the campaign. So I'm like, I do want to do something other than like running away and kiting. Hmm. How tank your swashbuckler rogues? Because I kind of like, I feel like a swashbuckler rogue would be perfect for the Oki Island vibe, but I'm also, I don't tend to play rogues. I think they scale pretty well at low levels, if I remember correctly. It's really, the problem is once they hit level 5, I don't think, at least most of the subclasses, I don't think get a second attack, so they tend to fall off later levels. I see it for the solo game. Yeah, if you don't have both, you either have to do melee or kite or tank. Yeah. I have my cleric was very much a tank, and now I did kiting on my warlock. Now I'm like, where do I go in the middle? Hey Uzi, how you doing? I was wondering about the sneak attack because I have not looked at rogues in the official book. The only rogues that I've looked at are in BG3, and I did see that the swashbuckler rogue sneak attack seems to work a little bit differently, but I don't know how it works. I've not looked at it in any detail. Also, forgive my beauty, but I did not do my makeup today. I overslept and lazed around and figured today's going to be a lazy stream, and we're going to prepare for doing some great makeup when we have the one shot next week. Okay, so still have no idea what I want to do. We're doing pretty good too. How about you, Jaded? How are you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Just, the warmth.
Yes, it is
Uh,
very warm here. It's been above 90 the last couple days, which
Above 90. It's been above 100.
it's been above 100. I don't wake up during that time. I'm barely
That's a,
awake when the sun's out.
I think it was when I checked earlier today, it was 101 with I think a high of 104 was supposed to be the high.
That sounds awful. I guess this is what I wanted though, to get out of being in the cold. What's 101 non-freedom units? I have no idea. I actually don't know how conversions work.
I don't know, Death Beaver. That we don't have freedom here, so sorry.
Well,
Let me see if I can convert.
yeah, I just tried to open up another tab and I don't know where it is. Tab, where are you?
It looks like it is about 38.3 repeating degrees.
38.3 repeating. Okay, if that's 100, then dang, 8 degrees, that's a lot. Wait, I need to look up how non-freedom units work in temperature. I know how they work in measurements. Like I can do like miles to kilometers and stuff like that. I can do pounds to kilograms, but the temperature's one that I never like figured out the easy transfer for.
There is not a really easy transfer.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think
say,
I think you take Celsius, like current Celsius, like you multiply it by 1.8 and then add 32.
just switch to Kelvin.
Uh, but it looks like 30 degrees Celsius is 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So we are definitely above that.
Yeah, I was talking to a French Canadian friend of mine, and I think we found out that like negative 40 degrees, I think, is the same in both uh, freedom units and non-freedom units. So if we go to negative 40, we'll be on the same page. I don't ever want to feel negative 40. I will take
Hmm.
over 100 before I go anywhere near negative 40. They were trying to tell me that once it gets so negative, you can't even like tell the difference. Like the difference between like negative 10 and negative 40 is like so minimal. I'm like, I don't want to get to negative anything. I don't want negative anything. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of character creation here at the beginning. We've had a little bit of talk. I still feel no more confident in what I want to play. We could do a druid. How would a druid be in a solo play? Because I'm thinking you have wild shape as like a HP buffer, and it can be a little tanky. I would have to look up how to do like what animals I can turn into.
Yeah. It looks like Death Beaver said on the Druid, massive hit point pool with magic, and you can melee at any time with the Shillelagh spell.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot we already mentioned druid. Yeah, I think that druid could be a fun way to go. I feel like a
Plus, you get
druid
to
would
say
also kind of
Shillelagh.
fit in any kind of story. What level can you get a familiar? I think depending on what you... How does it work with druids? I know Find Familiar is a level 1 spell, but I don't know if they inherently get it or not. Would make sense for them to. They're literally like all about nature's friends. I imagine they get it early. Recommendation for solo is Cleric, Druid, Paladin, Ranger, as they both have melee and magic and can take armor. Yes, that's definitely what I was thinking too. Oh, you have to get the Wild Companion feat for druids? Oh, that's weird. You'd think that they would get it since they literally are like friends to nature. Also, they get heals. I feel like that's another big thing is all of those, Cleric, Druid, Paladin, Ranger, they also get a heal if things really get iffy. So yeah, I think we might go with Druid. Okay, so as a Druid, go for Artificer and get a Homunculus. I've actually never looked at an Artificer. I have no idea anything about how Artificers work, partially because, like, as a class, their fantasy isn't quite my vibe. I definitely lean more towards like low tech settings, and so like having someone that like invents all these machines and things. I know there's like a variety of ways you can go about them, but I haven't quite found an artificer that like really makes me feel something. Don't have to be the
Real quick,
default wild shape druid either. You can take the spore path and unalive people with mushrooms. Oh wait, I didn't go live on TikTok. Already saying unalive and not even over on the censored platform yet. Oh, you were gonna say something, Jaded? Were you gonna say I wasn't on
yeah,
TikTok?
I was gonna see if you wanted to launch on TikTok before we got too far in.
I guess. Okay. Okay, here we are. I do like the thought of wild shape druid. I've been playing a Twilight druid on BG3, and it is interesting. I don't know that I would like a Twilight druid in a solo campaign, but it's definitely given me a different vibe of druids than I was used to. I've only played a druid for like 2 sessions, and it was like a level 2 druid. Or no, it was a level 1 druid. I didn't even get to level 2. I didn't even get to have wild shape on my druid yet. Other than I did work out with the DM that we essentially my druid, they let me have where I could wild shape into a cat right away at level 1, and I basically just played the whole game as a cat. That was fun. I liked it. And then the group fell apart, and I just actually heard from them like the day before yesterday, responded, and then haven't heard from them again. But a druid has a lot. Oh my gosh, now I'm thinking if we're on a boat, that means that I could have like the entire. I could do like water shit too. I don't know if there's really going to be much in the way of water combat in Oki Island, but I could turn into a shark, which I will not pop up a picture of because I absolutely hate sharks. Also, Uzi, I don't know if you're still here, but I think after we finish character creation, we might play some Roblox if you want to hop in on that. If anyone wants to hop in on that, do a little chill gaming sesh for a bit. Not to min max, you take half orc druid, you get relentless endurance. Yes, you get a fail safe. Hey, we don't have to look at the mechanics. We don't have to look at the mechanics. It is like level 5, I think, for swimming. I think it's 5 swimming and then like 8, 7 or 8 for flying. It might even be later than that. I haven't looked at Druid in so long. Okay, so I do think I like the idea of being a Druid. Plus, we'll have Wisdom, which will help us with Perception. Will help us with if there's any kind of survival stuff like that. Oh, links get censored, so I don't know what link that is. Uh, I tend to have Wikidot open for this, but we're just kind of winging it right now. Oh, you sent it in Discord. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. And okay, so at the Druid, we are. How would y'all feel if I start at level 3? I know that RPG bot. Yes, I also have used that. Hello over on TikTok. I do not know how to say that name. Yamdig. But I think I might start at level 3 since this is technically our third book, and if we were playing the same character, we would be level 3. So maybe we'll start off at level 3. I hope that that's not too overpowered. To be fair, after the last campaign, I think we can allow me to be a little overpowered. Okay, so we're gonna be a druid to start off with. I'm gonna hold off on proficiencies because I don't know why they put proficiencies before they put background. Uh, it really throws me off. Oh, what's a magician versus a warden? A magician, you get an extra cantrip for the spell from the druid spell list. You also get bonus to intelligence, arcana nature or nature checks, and the bonus of your wisdom modifier is added to it. Okay, and then a warden, you get martial weapons and medium armor. Okay. Part of me is leaning towards getting medium armor. I think that might be the way to go just for survival. Is that Yamilka? But welcome either way. Okay. We might come back to the warden. I'm going to switch over to backgrounds. Yes, I tend to use the 2024 set because the stats being related to the species really drives me crazy. I love a tiefling. I hate having one intelligence on a non-intelligence character. Jaded is playing a tiefling warlock for our one-shot that Nerdy Gertie is going to be hosting, and we ended up giving Jaded super high intelligence and kind of crappy constitution because it just didn't work out the way we were wanting it. Oh, I don't have any of the stuff unlocked because I was thinking, there's like a sailor background or something. I might have to go back in and look at the sailor background. Yeah, Milka, what are you referring to? What we're doing is we're making a D&D character, a Dungeons and Dragons character. We are going to be playing a new game in a couple weeks, and so we're going to get that character ready and figure out how to not die. Sorry, TikTok, but I would love to not have my character be unalived again. That would be wonderful. Sailing Winds are from Saltmarsh. Okay, because I was like, I know there are so many backgrounds, but I don't have any of the books. I am trying to be a frugal queen. So I tend to make most of my characters just off the basic information here. So I'd say probably soldier would be our closest bet for this. I feel like maybe like a navy soldier, a navy druid. That would give us athletics and intimidation. I definitely think intimidation and athletics would fit good with like the pirate vibe. I think that would be nifty. Oh, we could play some games. I'm gonna go with. I just love a dice set. I don't know if it actually matters what it is, but I'm just gonna do a dice set. I'm sure that pirates play dice, right? Bones rolling the bones. Okay, we've got ability scores. We can pick 2 or 1 out of strength, dexterity, and constitution. The 3 worst that it could be for a druid, because those are all based off of, because those all get replaced when you wild shape. Uh, So I think we're gonna go for a 2-1 with 2 in Constitution, 1 in Dexterity. Hopefully that ends up working out well. We're not gonna do any of the details of the class as of yet. Athletics and Intimidation are our current proficiencies. Let's see what else we have. I'm definitely going to say that a good Perception and Survival would probably be our best bets. Yes, casting and Wisdom. I know, it's like, I would love to have Wisdom. I would even like to have, on this character, I would even be okay with having some Intellect, because you don't want to dump Constitution, Strength, and Dexterity, but they definitely don't need to be super high. You can kind of get away with like a 14 max in each of them. But I am going to go with a Perception. Feel like that would make a lot of sense for for like a pirate kind of vibe. You're going to be looking around at things, checking things out, going, ahoy, me matey, looking off in the distance. Uh, my half-orc barbarian druid was dumb as a stump, but very, very wise. That's the way to do it. Honestly, that's the way to do it. Bye, Yamilka. Um, I feel like druid nature kind of just makes sense, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know that that is quite the vibe of like how much nature do you really get living on a ship? Maybe survival will be the other route I go. I feel like survival and perception make a lot of sense. What do you think, Jaded?
I don't know. I have a difficult enough time trying to make my own character.
I know.
You do, baby. You walk me through it.
Yeah, and this is kind of going to be a general overview of the character. I might actually try to make some art for this character if I can get myself up for it. Do have like 2 weeks until the campaign starts, so that's something. Oh wait, there's Dragonborn available now? Okay. I didn't know they had Dragonborn for 2024 already. Now I'm almost like, do I want to be a Dragonborn? I don't feel like it's necessarily a particularly helpful species, like for what I'm going for. But I've never played a Dragonborn. Okay, they have Orc, human, halfling, Goliath, gnome, elf, dwarf, Dragonborn. What is the Goliath? Goliath's just like a giant, like, right? Okay, giant ancestry. Choose for one of the following benefits. Kit, uh, okay, a bonus action, you can magically teleport to an unoccupied space, hit a target with an attack roll, deal damage, also deal fire damage. Frost, you deal frost damage and slow them. Hit a large or smaller creature, and you can knock someone prone. Take damage. You can take a reaction, add your Constitution modifier to the roll, and reduce the damage by that amount. Okay, a stone giant doesn't sound terrible. When you take damage from a creature within 60 feet of you, you can take a reaction to deal thunder damage to that creature. Okay. Like 9-foot giant-ish dude. No bugbear as of yet. They just have like the base classes, though I think they've increased it a little bit. I don't think there was quite as this many classes the last time I made a character. Like I definitely don't remember seeing Dragonborn. Okay, let's look at Orc. I definitely like the thought of doing an Orc as well. I feel like it would be very thematic and fitting too. Yes, Vice, Goliath, and Dragonborn were in the base. Yeah, I don't think. I wonder if they've just added them recently because I have definitely not looked at the changes they've done to these classes yet. Okay, Adrenaline Rush as a dash. You can take the dash action as a bonus action. When you do so, you gain a number of temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus, which at level 2 would be like getting 2 hit points. You can use this trait a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, so you can use it twice per short or long rest. Okay. Half orc doesn't exist anymore. They are all orc. They got rid of the half classes, like you can't be a half. They don't have half elf, half orc, or anything like that uh, as base. So now they just have elf. They just have orc. Okay, and then the relentless endurance is when you're reduced to one, you instead drop to, or if you're reduced to zero, you're instead dropped to one. Definitely feel like both Orc and Goliath have some defensive capabilities that would be very helpful. I heard that they've changed humans, but I don't know. I haven't looked at a human because, no offense to anyone that plays human, I don't play RPGs and fantasy games to be a human. I say as I'm currently playing a Will playthrough.
I think it's when he's not quite human. So
Well, he is human, but he does get touched by Avernus. Yeah, I think pretty much everyone I'm playing with now has switched to 2024. I have looked at a little bit of 2014. I think the druid that I made was based in 2014, the first druid I made. So I'm not super familiar with all of the changes yet. Learning as we go. Okay, you get an extra skill. You gain a origin feat. So you get an extra skill, extra feat. Okay, that's not too different than what it was before, if I'm remembering correctly. And then you get heroic inspiration when you finish a long rest. Okay, so human didn't change that much. I thought that maybe it was a little bit different. Oh, I'm really stuck between playing as a giant or a Goliath or an orc. I do kind of like that we would get advantage on grappling. I could probably grapple more things, have a little bit of strength, especially if I'm doing a grapple while in like a bear form, where I have higher strength. A large form starting. Okay, starting at level 5, so the large form won't necessarily do anything for me since we're only going to be at level 3. I might go for. How weird would it be to be a stone giant sailor? I do feel like that's a little weird. Maybe I shouldn't be a stone giant sailor. Because if you're a stone giant, why would you be living on the water? I mean, I could be a weirdo. Exactly, you'd be afraid to sink. I'd be like, I could try to be a little weirdo. Or we could make this lightly One Piece themed. I took the oh gosh, what's it called? I'm completely blanking. What's it called in One Piece? The fruit. The devil fruit? Is that what it's called?
that sounds right.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not coming to me for some reason, blanking out of my mind. But like, they're all pirates, but they can't swim. Yes, I do think Storm would be fitting. Part of me thinks that Cloud Giant would be kind of nifty, but also, what good is teleporting if we're on a ship? I mean, I guess it's a big ship. I don't know how big a ship this is that we're going to be on. But it's like, oh, you can move 30 feet, but we're on a 10 by 10 boat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know tons about the adventure, but like, I assume if you're sailing, you'd probably make stops onto islands and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but
Okay, so yeah, Storm Giant, when you take damage, you can. I do wish that instead of dealing thunder damage, it was a knockback. I think that'd be kind of nifty if you could just do a knockback instead. That'd be really helpful for a boat. Just knock someone hits you and just knock them off the ship. Teleporting bear from somebody's head. Yes, that would be the way to do it. We're gonna have to look up gravity rules, falling rules. You ready for that, Jaded?
I'm ready for you to look that stuff up. Yeah.
Boo. Though if we are a stone giant and we can turn into a fish, I guess you could still swim, right? Wait, Something I didn't see on Orc. Don't they get an increased crit? Did they get rid of that? I thought like if you crit as a half orc in 2024, you rolled like 3 dice instead of 2 or something. But I don't see anything like that on here. That kind of stinks that they got rid of it. Let's see what the orc detail page says, if anything. Oh no, it's not listed here. Ooh. I was actually gonna say if we had the crit rule, that would sell me on being an orc. Okay. Yeah. That's lame that they got rid of it. I feel like the orc feels a little underwhelming. It still has the like false death. Why am I blanking on like what that would be called in like other games? I guess unalive ward. Yeah, we could go for wood elf. Let's see, what are the elves again? I just played an elf and I don't even remember all of it. Oh yeah, you get the oh, at level 3 we would get our first spell. Wood elf we'd get long strider for more movement speed. On top of already having the highest elf movement speed. Then Prestidigitation as a cantrip, which hasn't really seemed like it's useful in the solo campaign. I have wanted to have like I did use Minor Illusion once in the Crystals of Zaleth. So we have found at least some use for those kind of more RP oriented cantrips. Okay, does Gnome have anything fun? Minor Illusion for Forest Gnome. Speak with Animals. Then Mending and Prestidigitation. Clockwork Device. Again, Gnome isn't really speaking to me. Halfling. Okay, you can move through enemies. Not that we pay a ton of attention to how that works in the game. Advantage on throws. For Frighten, you get luck. And naturally stealthy. Okay. I am kind of leaning towards a Goliath. I think we might go Goliath and maybe we'll go for Storm. I think we'll go for Storm Goliath. I think that sounds nifty. Okay, Storm Giant. So that is when we take damage from a creature within 60 feet. We can take a reaction to deal thunder damage. So basically a really weak thunder Hellish Rebuke. Luck isn't amazing. Oh wait, actually, what do we get as a soldier? Okay, Savage Attacker. Once per turn, when you hit a target with a weapon, you can roll the weapon's damage twice and use either against the target. Okay, so Savage Attacker's not terrible. It'll definitely help us put out some damage as long as I can roll high enough to hit the enemy. Okay, so we have Storm Giant, which is the thunder reaction. We are going to be a big... Oh wait, that's starting at level 5. We don't really need to worry about large form. Have advantage on grappling. I feel like I'm going to try to grapple a lot of things if we're lucky. We'll see how that turns out. Language isn't really going to matter. Definitely we're going to know common. Does anybody play a character that doesn't know common? I would love to see that. I guess I have heard of people playing Aarakocra where they can't really speak or they only mimic what they've heard. I don't know if I could handle that. I think I would not do very good at that. Um, what other language would be useful? You did it once. You were a goblin. Were you in a group game? How did you like interact with the other people in your group? Jeremy plays a character who can only speak telepathically to one other character at a time. Oh gosh, that sounds wild. Cross just best thing he pointed at. That's the way to do it, honestly. Okay, so I don't know if language is going to matter on this. Part of me is like, do I just know giant since I'm a Goliath? Is there a reason for me to know anything else? That's kind of the thing that throws me off about not knowing the story of the, or like the backstory or the setting of what the game is going to be, is it's like, I'd like to make my character as molded into this story as I can, into this world, but I don't have the information to actually do that as of yet. Very talkative. I'm glad to hear that Jeremy is talkative. I was wondering what it's going to be like doing a one shot, and if we're all on the quiet side, because I take a minute to process in my head sometimes. I'm definitely not the kind of person that is going to immediately like spit things out. And then this is going to be Jaded's first ever character, so I'm excited to see how Jaded's going to be. No pressure that we're going to be streaming it. Your first game ever is going to be put out live to the masses.
And nobody's ever gonna want to play with me again because I'm gonna all the silly stuff.
You just always got to preface, I'm new at this, guys. I'm new at this. I don't know what I'm doing.
And that's what I save that for when I'm knowledgeable and I'm like, I'm new at this, guys. I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna do this, 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 this. On top of that, but da, and then like just wreck stuff.
6 viewers? You're really thinking we're going to be pushing it, aren't you? Ooh, I don't know if I want to put all those
Hey,
points
you have
there.
6 viewers right now. It looks like.
I do? Who the hell are you? What the hell even is that? Daddy chill. Okay, we're gonna just put 14 in Constitution and Dexterity right now. Just as like a minimum that we want. We're going to want as much wisdom as we can get, which also looks like it's only going to be a 14 because of the background we pick. It's got to be the bots. Finally, those bots I got. There's bots I bought months ago. They're finally coming in. Yes, you got to bump that wisdom up, but the problem is, since I don't have any way to add wisdom from my background, I can really only get to 14 and it be useful. Since we're not going to be hitting level 4 for me to go into a feat, the ASI feat, or any other feat that could possibly give me a wisdom, like, there's not really a use in going to 15. So, I mean, I guess I can kind of do what I did on my last character and just really spread things out. So these are both at 8. So I guess we could do like a 12 and a 12. Hmm. Okay. Okay, what do we do here? I think that if I did 1 point there, one there, and then I move a point from here to here, that'd be all even. We're still gonna have something be odd. That stinks. Okay, I'm gonna move dexterity down to 12, constitution if we do a I don't know the best way to do this. Actually, I got an idea. A background, I'm gonna switch these two. I'm gonna put dexterity there, constitution there, because at the dex up to 16 with buff, uh, with the dex being 16, that would be a +3, which would help in a number of ways. It would not necessarily help me with my AC, but what I do think I might do that if y'all don't like this. Okay, so just give myself a flat uh, I could go for higher constitution to give myself higher health, and also that would give me higher constitution saving throws, or concentration saves. I don't know if that would really be particularly helpful. I am thinking with the dexterity, if I am in medium armor, I would only get a +2, right? Oh, we got to hydrate. Oh, I just realized. Do I have anything to hydrate with? Everybody, drink some water, you dehydrated bitches. But I always feel like on every character I do, I'm stuck between boosting Constitution up to 16 or Dexterity up to 16. No more water. Because I feel like you can kind of go both ways. With Constitution, it increases your health and your saving throws for concentration, but then Dexterity gives you increased initiative. Oh, we gotta. Okay, I guess we gotta dehydrate now. Now you gotta drink something other than water. If you got any bleach, this is the time. Drink a bowl of salt. Yes. Prepare for being on the wide open seas. Drink a bowl of salt. Okay, so what is your all's stance on this? Should I go 16 dex and should I go 16 dex or should I go 16 constitution? Maybe change the background. Do I need soldier? Well, the problem is for the background, there's not really a lot that fit, and I do definitely like to. I mean, I guess criminal could be an option, because if we are but that's intelligence, dexterity, and constitution, so it still doesn't give us wisdom. Do any of these give us? I'm guessing acolyte's the only one that gives wisdom. Okay, so acolyte would give wisdom. Does sage give wisdom? Okay, sage does give wisdom. The problem is that it doesn't fit the character, and I definitely lean more towards the making a character that fits narratively than a min-max character. Look at a melee attack. Use the Shillelagh spell for weapon attack. Okay, yeah, using spell casting instead for the melee attacks. I definitely wish that I had more access to things. I have been thinking about Jaded was talking about buying me the books, but I'm kind of on the fence because Wizards of the Coast isn't necessarily the best company to be supporting, but I do like D&D, so I'm like kind of you doing the most I can do with with spending the least amount of money, especially since I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, but the problem is I don't have a way to max my wisdom, because that would be a sage or an acolyte, which would not fit a pirate character. And I mean, like, yeah, part of it is like I guess you could just min max and not like pick the background that fits your character, or pick the background that gets you the best stats. But I'm also like, that's not as fun. Do it just cause Uzi, are you saying to just that is a fair way to look at it. Could have been could have turned into a pirate to rebel against their childhood. That's fair. What are the what do you get okay, you get magic initiate. So I'd get more spells as an acolyte, and then as a sage. Okay, you get magic initiate for both of them. That's kind of boring. They should have spread it out a little bit. Cartoony physics with a deep backstory. Fair. Unalive the priest went pirate. Yes, can go for other classes. Wait, where do you pick with the? I guess do I have to pick this first? Okay. I was like, why is it not showing me where I can pick the? Okay, this is Arcana and History versus Insight and Religion. I'm gonna go. I do like your idea. Do think that that is interesting. Maybe I was like the typical oh, what is it called? Evangelical kid, where they if you go to like a Christian high school, those are like the most rotted kids you're going to meet because they're so tight pent up, and then they just like bust out as soon as they get the inchiest bit of freedom. I think that fits. That also kind of fits the kind of characters I've been playing of being way more chaotic than intended. So we're gonna stick with wisdom. So we get guidance, light, mending, resistance, sacred flame, spare the dying, and thaumaturgy. Does it change based on this? Okay, no, it's the same both ways. Because I'm also like, which of these would be particularly useful? I'm assuming spare the dying is not going to be helpful since I'm not going to have anybody else to spare. It seems like whenever you do a group combat in the game, the other person is just kind of like in the ether around you. They're not actually like going in and taking damage and fighting. Maybe I'll go for some resistance. Give me some help on saves. I don't want to go with guidance because that already kind of gives me guidance. Toll the Dead. Yeah, if only Toll the Dead was listed. One of these days, I'm just going to buy a book. I'm just going to buy the book. Or I'm going to get the book for free somehow. That's what I really need. Maybe I'll just go with light for now. I imagine that would probably be useful in this setting. And then as a spell, I can do Bane, Bless, Command, Create Destroy Water, Cure Wounds, Detect Good and Evil, Detect Magic, Detect Poison and Disease, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Wounds, Protection from Good and Evil, Purify Food and Drink, Sanctuary, and Shield of Faith. Is this game a survival? Is this like survival based? Because I kind of want to say. Shut up, Jaded. Inflict wounds is good. That is a touch necrotic damage spell if I'm remembering correctly. That could be helpful. I was also thinking if it's a survival game, would I need something like create destroy water or detect poison disease? Ooh, give them a bad touch too. I'm not against that. Though part of me is also like, what if I just do Sanctuary and then they can't hit me? I just cast Sanctuary, I hit them, and then cast bonus action Sanctuary on myself, and then they just can't do anything to me. If you don't have a counterspell, Jaded, you're not going to get me. That would be interesting because it makes it so that you can't be targeted, but you can still take AoE damage. So if they don't give you an AoE option, you would have to think about like the scenery and like what you could do to get around that. What were the spell options again? It is Bane, Bless, Command, Create Destroy Water, Cure Wounds, Detect Evil and Good, detect magic, detect poison and disease, guiding bolt, healing word, inflict wounds, protection from good and evil, purified food and drink, sanctuary, and shield of faith. Most of these are also spells that, or at least like half of them are spells that druids can get inherently. In your session, I have the option to use turn and die. Yes, definitely. That's what I'm thinking. Is like if I'm thinking we're on a boat, there would definitely be use for create and destroy water because I'd be able to create and destroy fresh water while we're out at sea. Also, purifying food and drink if it's playing a more survival kind of aspect, or detect poison and disease would definitely be helpful. Oh yeah, the +2 AC buff from Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith is cleric only, right? I would not be able to access that because I'm thinking like destroy good in water, destroy and create water. I'm pretty sure druids get inherently. Healing word they definitely get, and I think they also get like the poison disease and purify food and drink. So I think Shield of Faith would be an option that they would not normally get. That might be an interesting one to. That might be a good option. I'm gonna do a quickly throw that, and then we'll do a charisma as my bonus point, which kind of stinks because I don't have a lot of use for charisma. Yes, guiding bolt would definitely be a useful one as well. While we're here, let's go ahead and hop back to class and look at our spells. Okay, I'm gonna look at the level 1 spells first. Okay, so we can get create and destroy water, cure wounds, healing word, and how many do we get? We get 4. Okay, so there also is animal friendship, charm person. I don't know that I necessarily want those for the vibe of my current character. Detect magic, poison, and disease. Entangle, I don't think would be very fitting for what is this? 5e spell sheet. Oop, pull that over here. Oh yes, full spell sheet. But yeah, I don't think Entangle would really work on a boat. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. I mean, there's definitely ways to work around it. Fairy Fire, Fog Cloud, Goodberry, Ice Knife, Jump, Long Strider, Protection, Good and Evil, Purify Food and Drink, Speak with Animals, and Thunder Wave. Ooh, part of me is like, what did we picked a Storm Giant, so I definitely think Thunder Wave would be a thematic way we could go, and also maybe we could knock people off the boat or away. Yeah, I definitely think that. I think Thunder Wave's a really good way to go. We don't necessarily need both Cure Wounds and Healing Word. Healing Word is weaker, but it's a bonus action rather than a. Oh wait, I just realized we're going up to level 3, so I'm gonna get even more spells. Haha. Okay, so let's do level 2 spells real quick. Okay, Aid, Animal Messenger, Augury, Barkskin. Barkskin might be good to have. Continual Flame, Dark Vision, Enhance Ability, Enlarge, Reduce, Find Traps, Flame Blade, Flame Sphere, Gust of Wind, Heat Metal, Hold Person, Lesser Restoration, Locate Animals or Plants, Locate Object, Moonbeam, Pass Without Trace, Protection from Poison. Where was my protection from poison last game? That's what I really needed. What is Moonbeam? Am I confusing what Moonbeam is? Okay, no. I am thinking of that correctly. Okay, so I don't know if I really love any of these level 2 spells for the druid. What does augury do again? Oh yeah, no, that's not. Well, I mean the DM chooses the omen from the omens table, so that would be that'd be a little cheap for us. Oh yeah, jump could work, and then I would have I'd have high ground for any attacks I did. But druids don't get any ranged attacks, so it would only work for spells. I would have to make sure that I have an attack roll spell. Um, I'm actually not sure if I care about any of these level 2 spells. I might just do an extra level 1 spell. There would be jump would be a good option. Purify food and drink could be a good option. Let's see. Detect magic, detect poison and disease. I don't know if it's a survival game, which is kind of throwing me off with the. I want to get like purify food and drink, and then I don't really need create or destroy water because then I could just purify the water that we already have. Um, I'll get speak with animals already. And maybe jump. Maybe jump is a good option. And jump would still work if I'm constant. It's not a concentration spell, and it will work if I switch into wild shape. Okay, I think these might. I might just go with a bunch of level 1 spells, and the trauma in me wants to do protection from poison. I might just do protection from poison for ooh, okay, lesser restoration would also restoration would have to be more reactive. Maybe I'll do lesser restoration just in case. It'll get me help me if there's any blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Does jump come up in this style of combat often? I think it's really how you decide to play it. Because like Death Beaver said, you could just jump to the crow's nest, and depending on what the enemy has, they might have to like use climb speed to get to you. If you are just like pelting them from above, it could be like a quick way to like kind of break immediate combat. But if you think that there's something else, I'm definitely open to other options. And also, Jaded, if you have any opinions, since you're going to be arbitrating the game, if you don't want to have to deal with that, you can just be like, no.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, so I have a well, I put 2 heals. I don't need both of these heals. Um, but I do have purify food and drink. I feel like that, depending on what the book is going to ask for, that could be useful. Thunder Wave definitely is going to be helpful. It's going to be a close range knockback, which if we're on a boat, it could knock them off the boat. If we're off a boat, it'll at least give us some space. I want to have at least one of these heals. Having both heals might not be terrible. I'm debating on Ice Knife for hitting someone and making them prone. Yeah, I think this kind of works for me. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, so what would got definitely gonna get some shillelagh, and then we already have resistance. Dang, they don't really have a offensive. I was kind of hoping to get like a just one good offensive spell. Potentially Starry Wisp. It is a ranged attack spell, so it's not going to have to rely on enemies' saves. It's not a very high damage one, but maybe I'll go for Star Wisp just to have a ranged option, because druids can't use ranged weapons, right? So I won't be able to have a a bow or like a crossbow or anything unless I specifically go for a species that has that proficiency. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't think I saw any weapon proficiencies on the Goliath. Actually, I don't think I saw any weapon proficiencies on any of them. Where do you see weapon proficiencies? Did they get rid of weapon proficiencies in this in 2024? Oh gosh, I only have Circle of the Land, which actually isn't terrible. Okay, we got Temperate, Polar, Arid. What's the Temperate option? Misty Step, Shocking Grasp, Sleep, Acid Splash, Ray of Sickness, Web, Blur, Burning Hands, Firebolt, Cloud Hold, Person, Frost. I think I might go for Temperate. Give me I get Misty Step, Shocking Grasp, and Sleep. I think those will be helpful. Okay, I think we got those spells worked out. I think. Oh gosh, what was it? Oh, the order. So I'd be able to get up to medium. Oh, I do have martial weapons. So martial weapons would include some of the ranged weapons. Good night, nerdy. Thanks for hanging out. I'm looking forward to next week. Okay, so I think we've pretty much got the character made. I'm gonna switch this up a tiny bit. 14. Take this down. Wait, did I put a 2 in charisma? I put my 2 in charisma. Oops. Okay. There we are. 16 wisdom now. 14 dexterity, 14 constitution. Wasting a point in charisma, sadly, but it's fine, it's fine. Might actually switch this out to go to 10 intelligence and higher charisma. I really hate having odd stats drives me insane because if you don't get a feat, which at level 3 we're not going to have a feat to balance anything out, but you know what? It'll be good enough. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine? I think it'll be fine. Jaded, will it be fine?
It'll be fine.
Okay, it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna have to think about what I want my character to look like and stuff. I think I'm gonna try to draw something up, but I think we got our character made. I think this is pretty much it. And like I said, we'll be playing the week after next, most likely. What would that be? So next week, the 23rd, we are scheduled to do the one shot with the Nerdy Gurdy Games hosting and DMing. And then I think the 30th, June 30th, last day of Pride, might be the first day of the new campaign, The Secret of Oki Island. Now, Uzi, if you're still there, do you want to play some Roblox? Oh, Death Beaver, you're fine. Uh, Pretty much just wrapped everything up. We do have a odd charisma score, but we put the 16 in wisdom, 14 dexterity constitution, then just kind of put the other points in charisma and intelligence. Okay, Uzi, let me know when you get back. We might hop over onto It Takes Two for a bit and see where we're going. We have about an hour. Well, we have about 50 minutes left of stream, so just let us know when you're back. Let me save this real quick. Okay, we got that. And we're going to switch over to play some It Takes Two. Get some. We're just going to chill. We're going to chill out for a bit. Don't even gotta leave. Yeah, that works. Actually, let's just open up Roblox then. You good, Jaded?
Yeah, let me switch over to that then. So
Okay.
that I'm going to be out of Discord for just a moment.
Okay. And if anyone else wants to pop in, I know that Roblox isn't everyone's thing. We're probably just gonna goof around for a little bit. We can definitely still talk D&D and stuff like that. And let's see what we're doing. Gosh, my brain today has been all over the place. You okay, Jaded? Okay. Like my sleep schedule has been I opened up studio instead of player again. My sleep schedule has been so wild the last few days. I just keep sleeping all day, every day. I cannot stay up to save my life. Like I think that I was up for maybe 5 hours on on Saturday, and then I went back to sleep, and then I was up for like maybe another 3 hours. It's been it's been a struggle. Is that you, Jaded?
It is me.
Welcome back.
Why, thank you.
Okay, let's see if this is. There we go. And Uzi, if you want to hop into Discord, just let us know. I definitely think that I might look at other options for making my character because I don't hate the thought of being a Circle of the Land druid. I feel like that kind of fits the character to an extent, even though technically it's Circle of the Ocean. But gives me a little bit of casting power. But I definitely love a Moon Druid. I feel like a Moon Druid would be very helpful. I'm not going to get double 2 attacks. I'm not going to get my extra attack until level 5, so that won't really come into play when we're only playing level 3, but it'd still be nice. I think that you get slightly better options. I think like instead of picking uh like the CR of the beast being uh half your level, I think that it gives you a little bit more leeway to be slightly higher CR rating beasts. But like I said, I've only played a level 2. Moondruid gets full CR1 right away. Yeah, that's kind of like I'm like I definitely think being a Moon Druid might be nifty. It is kind of weird that they made Circle of the Land the free one. I assume because it's not as exciting as a Moon Druid. Kind of like a Moon Druid kind of feels the most thematic for a Druid. Like it's like the one thing that it focuses on the one thing that makes the druids the most unique, which is the wild shape. Like their one like hard class ability. Also, anyone know what you want to play?
I don't know.
We could keep trying. We could try to go back to the game we were playing last time and just pick up where we were at.
Are you talking about Shrek in the back rooms?
Yeah. Or we could do that survival game. I kind of want to survive again. See if I can survive. I wasn't doing very good at that.
Oh, the one that's like natural disasters.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
We can do Dead by Roblox and then make me angry again.
Let's not.
You'll join on Discord? Okay, let's Jaded, I'm gonna move us down to uh one of the open channels.
Okay, doke.
Okay.
You want to pop in natural disaster for the moment, and we can.
Yeah, we'll goof around in some natural disaster till Uzi Oh god, is my Roblox out of date?
Oh no.
Let me try again. No. Hey
Hello.
y'all!
Hey, Uzi.
Hey, Jaded.
And Unalive Beaver.
Oh,
Hello.
Unalive Beaver's with us too? Cool.
How do you update Roblox?
Try closing and reopening, because when I opened it, it said it was like installing and stuff, so.
Yeah, I'm like,
Mine just updates.
oh my gosh, I keep opening the studio and not the player. I've done it 3 times now.
By the way, do we have Unalive Beaver friended?
We do
So that way we
not.
can get them to join?
At least I don't think so.
So Beaver, if you want, they are Faucet Leaks TTV on Roblox as well.
Okay, yeah, I closed it and reopened and it worked. Okay, so it looks like I'm updated and ready to go.
It's just one fun game.
Oh, what was that, Uzi?
There's a game that I played. It was really fun, but I don't know where it is. And don't remember what it was called.
Uh, it could be on your recent games. I don't know if
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys are
looking through that
familiar.
right now. Hopefully.
I really only play on here when we do it on stream, so I've not filled up my backlog.
Like I still have Shrimp Game showing up on my continue, and we haven't played that in a hot minute.
That I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah, I wonder if they've done any updates to it yet.
I think there's a marbles game which I haven't had a chance to try out, but I think that's maybe the only new game. I'm sure once. Is it the end of this month
I
when
think
the next
so.
season comes out?
I think so.
So I wonder if they'll add something new then.
I can't find it.
Okay. Make sure I don't have any friend request waiting. Unalive Beaver, were you going to hop in and play the game too, or you just wanted to hang out? Also, I don't think I've heard you in the chat yet. Let me double check your permissions just to make sure you. I think you should have access, but. Okay. Got you listed as a verified person. Got you listed as a community member. Let me just give you another role just to make sure so you're at the same thing as Uzi so I know it's not an issue on the stream. Okay, I gave you like 3 new roles.
Beaver, it might be worth checking your settings because I know mine sometimes like to change what my headset input is, and
Yes,
I'll
mine does that
switch to
all the
something else
time.
altogether.
Keeps going switching to default and then it makes the default like my capture card and I'm like, why would it be my capture card? There's not even a mic on that thing.
Is that thing working now?
Yes,
I
we can
think
hear
it's
you now.
working. It was on push to talk. That's what got me.
Okay.
I never use push to talk. Who uses push to talk? No, I'm just here to hang and just chill for a bit. I gotta go. I gotta be up at 5:30, which sucks.
Oh gosh. What time zone are you in?
I am Eastern.
Ooh, yeah, that's even worse. Okay, so Uzi, are you available for playing now, or do you still got things to do?
I'm good for playing now. Just looking for a game, but I'm down to play whatever.
Okay, do we want to just goof around in the back rooms?
I'm down. We can like look for the stuff
Okay,
that's in the little side.
I went ahead into the game, and I think we've got pretty far into it. If we don't have any new people joining us, we could probably just pick up where we left off. I do think y'all got farther than me. I think I'm at the Wooden Kingdom?
Let's see what I have. I am also at the Wooden Kingdom.
I don't remember. I think we were with someone, right?
Yeah, we did start from the beginning playing with somebody else last time, but I figured we can pick up to where we left off,
Oh
where
yeah,
we got much further.
I'm in the Wooden Kingdom.
Okay. And it did not teleport me. Oh, wait, it's because I didn't walk through. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. So. Ooh, and I died. I was like, here, let me start conversation, and then I immediately fall in between two pieces of wood.
It's hard.
So, Unalive Beaver, have you, do you stream at all? Do you do any kind of streaming or anything like that?
No, not at all.
I was gonna say,
I just I play it online for years, with a bunch of buddies and work colleagues and stuff because we're all a bunch of IT nerds and we just play games, right? Especially during
That's the way to
COVID,
do
so we
it.
started D&D campaigns, and I learned way too much, and it made my 20-year-old addiction come back.
Yeah, I've only been playing D&D for a little bit now. I don't know when I started, but it's definitely been significantly less than a year. And I started streaming it because I was having such a hard time finding groups. Like, I don't know anyone in the real world that plays. And I was trying to do like the Reddit LFG, and every group I joined fell
No.
apart immediately.
Yeah, a lot of the ones online are a bunch of really toxic things, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's been unpleasant, but I did finally find a group that has got. Now I'm in 2 games that have been going pretty well. And the group seems very much like up my alley, so I'm hoping that it keeps going. We had a little bit of a bad session last week. I'm hoping that that doesn't like snowball into anything.
I'm lucky my group is pretty chill.
And you said there are people that you know in person, or are you all still playing online?
No one in person, we play online though.
Oh, I don't know if you saw on TikTok, but Max said, I have literally no idea what's going on, but I'm here for the ride, lol.
Welcome in, Mac. We're just goofing off, talking, chatting, until the stream's over. We're taking it easy tonight.
I've literally never played Roblox. I just installed it. Looks kind of fun.
Yeah, it's a
So
goofy little
fun.
thing. Mostly what I've enjoyed about it is it's so accessible. So we've had quite a few people come in from chat to play with us because you can play it on your phone, on a tablet, on a computer, on a PlayStation. You can play it on anything and it's all free. So I'm like, it's a nice way to build a little bit of community. It's definitely not the like highest quality gaming by any means.
I played tons of pixel RPGs. It doesn't bother me.
I played I played RuneScape back in the day. I don't know if it can get much simpler than that. When your head was literally like 3 pixels just balanced on top of each other.
I think
What's
maybe I
that?
found the exit.
Okay, good, because I've just been running around in circles, and I don't think there's a way for me to get off this platform.
Oh, off that platform, no.
But I got a item.
Yeah, I got it and I'm like, there's nothing I can do, and had to jump off. Are you already in the next room, Uzi, or are you still?
I've been dying this whole time.
Yeah,
Not me, just calling you out.
Are you in the next room, or are you at the end? Like, can I just...
I'm at what looks like the end, because there's just a door on this
I
platform.
found it.
Okay, I'm
Oh
assuming
no!
I'm heading in generally the right way.
No!
I like that Uzi's. If you remember how to get to the red hat, it's near there. But Uzi's just like, I found it, I found it. Proceeds to jump over my head and then down.
Oh my goodness. That was so hard.
Okay, I see the red hat. Okay, as long as I can get across these. Uzi, what systems do you have again?
Xbox One, PlayStation 4.
Because I'm like, we should figure out what other games
Oh,
we
and a
can play.
Switch.
Oh, and a Switch. Have y'all looked at the Switch 2 as of yet?
I want it really bad, and I really want Mario Kart World really bad.
Did we get separated?
It looks so fun.
Yeah, you went through the door. I was still waiting
Oh,
for
was
Uzi.
Uzi not? I thought Uzi was ahead of me.
No, remember I
Oh,
said like
yeah.
they jumped and then.
I've not looked at the Switch 2 at all as of yet. Typically, we
I think
are very much the kind of people that are like, oh, new console, let's grab it. But since we're running off of one income, it's not as easy to be like that.
I found it.
Yeah, no, you can make it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
And if you
Oh
don't
my
got it, we're leaving
goodness.
it without you.
Wow. I did it. Oh my gosh, I almost walked off.
Okay, now we got some lava lamps and pizza on the ground.
Oh, there
Pizza.
he is. Okay, there's a hallway here, and there's a way up.
It's a runway. Cover girl. Put the face in your walk. Head to toe. Let your whole body talk.
My body doesn't talk, it just cries.
I see a
Mine
coin.
does. A coin.
Okay, are we going to be chased by something in here? Oh,
I don't know. I
Maybe.
have my PP ready. Oop,
heard something.
that was me.
I will say, we started playing this because it was like more of like a horror theme. And I feel like most of the recent levels have been way less horror. Ooh! I say as I get... Nope, I'm running. Oh no!
Is it chasing me?
Yes, it is. I hope there's a way for me to get away
Yeah.
from it.
I don't know where you are.
Can you shut doors behind you?
I don't know.
Nope,
Okay, I'm
here's
here.
faucet.
I think it's... Nope, it's coming. It's still coming.
It's
See, it's
Where
moved
is it?
face.
Oh, I see it.
I still don't have a pew pew.
Oh shit,
It's
you got an
okay.
Uzi?
Yep. Uzi has an Uzi.
Nice.
it
That's awesome.
won't. It won't on the line.
Oh no, there's
there you
another
go.
one. There's another one behind me.
I brought
Oh
my
my
sick
goodness.
beats. Are my sick beats helping?
Oh no, this is
Yeah,
a dead end.
Yeah.
I assume that
The
we need
power
to
of
open
music.
doors to get somewhere. But all the doors I've opened have been bad.
Was there any more places to go?
This way. And there was an open door here. I don't know if you were little
Oh,
place
wait.
over here. Uzi, you're in the room. Just this
Oh.
little crack. There, Jaded, where are you at?
I've wandered off. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Pizza.
you need to wander on.
Ah. I got my sick
Wander
beats.
in.
All that matters.
Hey, where did you wander off to?
I'm back at the beginning.
I found a mason jar.
Okay, come with me.
Hope I see you.
And you'll see.
Oh, I was trying to find sound clips to add to my TikTok. And one of them is from Willy Wonka.
Okay.
It took... Oop, what's going on? Okay, there's
Oh,
a monster around here somewhere. One of them's from Willy Wonka, and now I went and I took the clip, connected it to my stream, and it will not play. I'm so sad.
Wow. It
I
said
think I
no
found
one will.
Uzi.
Huh?
Yep, I found Uzi.
The
But
music,
we've
it's
lost.
bumping.
Not just a cool cat.
Yeah.
Please give me a pew pew. No, he's just got scrap metal. I've only gotten
You
one
can
pew
make
pew
one.
in this whole game.
Ominous lava.
And a pizza.
Hello?
This,
Oh, there's just guys chilling here. What's a monkey man? And there's a CD.
okay, so we found a kitchen with a monkey dude hanging out in it. Oh, there's a CD. Pick up a CD.
I'm
We
guessing I
have
found a
found.
dead end. You know what? I'm just gonna open the store and be prepared to run. Ah, okay, good.
Do you find the way out?
No, but
We just need to find one more thing in this place. I don't know
you're
what it is
finding
though.
things?
Yeah,
Found a CD.
I
I
found a
haven't found
mason jar and a
anything.
seed. Hold on, let's find faucet.
Oh, I'm off.
It's okay. There's always a way.
I'm getting very lucky with these doors right now.
As you keep going further.
Of
Oh,
course.
file cabinet. I found a circuit board.
And now I've lost Uzi too, so...
We're doing really good at playing this game together. All of us running in completely different directions, not helping each other at all. I found the end.
I found you're behind me.
Oh no, I failed.
I
Well,
found
no,
you.
this is the next one. Oh no, I
Okay,
failed school. You need to solve the equation.
Okay. I don't think this.
Unlock the bullies.
Does it go this way? Oh, look, here's where the mason
Oh
jar
god.
is.
What is
okay.
that?
Mason jar discovered. Okay. I'm just gonna follow you, Uzi. You're my guide.
Mm. I'm
It's
just
a
no.
creepy
Oh,
ass thing.
I have the pew pew, so I'm the leader.
What did you say, Beaver?
There's a creepy ass thing in some principal office on faucets.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a dead end.
I like that in that cabinet I just found a pizza when there's been pizza laying all over the ground.
Oh, here's where. Okay, I think I'm following you now. Or did you go to the other place? TV.
Oh,
Uh, oh, nope, nope, nope,
Oh my
nope.
goodness.
My leader,
That looks scary.
protect me, protect me.
Oh shoot.
I failed school. But also, what was that? Why did it put a 5 as the answer?
Oh, why did I do that?
Okay.
Why did you let me do things, Uzi? Why did you let me do things?
I didn't let you do anything. You walked away.
I went and I was like, oh, it hasn't really been horror lately. And then it gives me
That
this.
thing was the scariest thing I just seen on here.
Wait, so is that multiply? Am I supposed to multiply it? Is that...
Where?
Wait,
Where
what?
did you go?
You
Okay,
just
now
keep
we're just
hitting
looking for
solve.
I guess
What is
so,
this?
but... Oh god, I gotta do that?
That's annoying.
Yes, I can do basic maths, but I can't do a survive this.
Okay, fingers crossed we're getting closer to the end and we
The
can catch up to
end?
Fawcett.
I think if you just stay away from the principal's office, it's not coming until those lights turn on.
Yeah. So as long
Oh,
as
we
I,
found
like...
it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, you failed school. Oh no.
Yeah, if you're in the school, don't go to
No,
the
I
principal's office.
Yeah, run away from the principal's
have
office ASAP.
But what if I
Maybe
have a thing for him?
well, it kind of put me in the principal's office. What the heck? I don't even know what happened.
Ah!
Okay.
It's the
Okay.
first. Oh, I still have my pew. Can I
I
kill him? I
really
mean,
wish.
unalive him.
I really wish I could just do the math.
I was doing so good.
Ooh, oh no, he's coming for me.
Where are you?
No, I got a banana. Dude,
Banana?
Come on.
yep, I'm
Where'd you
looking.
go?
There's
Oh no.
I'm still back towards the beginning.
There he is. Run.
I've been opening
there's
up the
that
desks
door.
here.
He's coming. Okay, so I got 2 more rooms
Oh,
to do.
banana.
I did blue, green, and purple.
Oh, we're supposed to solve them all.
Yes, I've got
Nope.
6 of them solved, and I still can't get out.
There was a yellow
What?
room you missed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there's a solve.
How do you do this?
Just keep clicking on solve until it gives you a right answer.
That's stupid.
Kite, kite, kite!
Try again.
Okay, I got it.
He's coming
Cool.
after me. I don't know if we're indifferent.
I haven't seen him yet.
He's coming. He's behind you now.
If I just
I-
keep kiting between these 2.
I don't see him. So.
Okay, so we are indifferent.
Oh, what the heck?
What are you doing
Oh.
down there?
He got me.
Oh, I didn't realize you could hide under a desk. I thought I was trying to open up the desk.
Oh, you can.
So- Oh, okay, yep. And principal just came in, so.
I really don't want to get whipped.
It was so
That
fast.
is not my fetish.
Okay, I.
Can
can't-
one of you solve, please?
Okay. Ah! Shoot. How rude.
I haven't solved any of them yet.
Oh no, I failed school.
Oh.
Luckily, I think I've kind of got an idea. Oh, dang it, I missed that one. Nope, 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 nope. Isn't this exciting? Click these things a billion times for basic math to just never solve itself. Oh my god.
Okay. No, goodbye. Rude. Please leave me alone.
None of them have solved yet. You kidding me?
I would very much like it if this would stop chasing me.
You're telling me! Solve the damn math problem! I can't believe when I first started playing this, I was playing Dress to Impress, and it's such a laid-back game. And now I'm like, let's just play horror games where we're like being chased by creepy-looking monsters. That's not gonna stress me out.
It's the name of the game.
Oh my god, I haven't solved a single one of these yet. I'm gonna see if I can just...
Okay, can you please leave me alone? This is not fun.
Oh my god, none of them have solved yet. I wonder if there's like a way this works that I'm not understanding.
What if you keep leaving the room? It's going to keep resetting them to the same values. If you stay in the room until they're solved.
So does he stay in at night?
Yeah, see, you got a 7 there now.
So does it ever
Oh my
become
God.
next?
Okay, got this. Thank you. Beaver saving me.
Have you found a way to actually lose the principal? Like I've hidden stuff,
No,
but then
I've been
they just
hiding this whole
immediately
time.
find
Run
their
circles
way.
around the desk, Jaded. Just circle.
Wide circles.
Circle, circle,
Oh,
circle.
no. Maybe not that wide of circles. Okay, I think the exit was this way.
You had to find the bullies room or something.
No, leave me alone. Where's the pallet? I need a pallet.
Okay, I saw the bullies room. I saw the...
He found me?
He found you, so hiding didn't really help.
I didn't hold my breath long enough.
I
This
got
is
it.
hard.
You stop. God damn.
I see a baseball bat in the bully room. He's gonna find a weapon and hit him with it.
Ooh. Okay. I like that. Okay, let's see if I can get ahead enough to actually be able to look around it. How about you? Oh. Wait, what happened?
You're in a locker.
Okay, I was like, why is the camera different? Okay, I couldn't. None of the buttons were. Oh. Okay.
Okay, solved one.
Now to grab the items. I'll try to wait for y'all so I don't leave
Ah,
you too
No,
quickly.
shut up. What the? Why is he moving faster?
Alright, starting.
That was rude.
Learning is for nerds. Okay. I'm sorry I beat you up, Bully. You had some based opinions.
I wish there was a way to skip the like intro portion.
Oh, okay. So you can knock over some things, which I assume might distract them.
I feel like he kind of slipped on it, but after he slipped, like it felt like he was moving really fast.
Okay. You're so tough now, are ya? Gosh, that took forever. Also, I don't know if you caught Beaver found that if you run around in the same room, it does seem to keep the numbers from resetting.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, but then the principal just got like extremely fast on me. Which is really freaking annoying.
Oh wait, that was the principal, not a bull. I guess the bully is the principal, which I guess that tracks too.
No.
Okay, I don't like this thing. Like this is just
Yeah, this
lame.
one, this one was a little bit on the tough end. Okay, so what time is it? Okay, we got like 15 more minutes to goof around.
Okay, I solved 2 of the many problems.
I think I'm gonna
Two?
call it.
Yeah,
I need
I
to
got
get
it.
some sleep. You guys have fun, okay?
yeah, have a
I'm
good
alive.
night. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hi,
Catch
Beaver.
you next week if I can. See how
Will
work
do.
schedule goes.
Okay, bye.
Fine.
Okay, y'all. That was exhausting.
Suck at this one.
I say that was exhausting while y'all are both still in it.
Ah, no.
Let's see if I can just watch you all.
I literally can't.
Okay.
Can you get under all of the
Like,
desks?
I'm getting mad.
Shoot, no.
Can't even
Like,
get
why
I
under
does
the
don't
he
like.
walls.
already know where I'm at?
I really hate that you do have to just like do random answers until it's correct.
Yeah.
You got a banana? What do you got a banana for? Does it do something?
I
Do with
I
that
don't
banana.
know.
Oh, I think I might be screwed. Like it's
Hot.
not letting me leave under the desk.
I'm
So.
trying one
Yep.
more time.
This is actually the end of the game. This
Mhm.
is where we all give up. Well, I made it.
Okay, yep, I'm starting fresh, so that sucks.
I will say I went through. I got like 4 or 3 of the rooms done before the lights even came on with him.
I didn't.
I wish
I
it would just
got
let us
one room.
solve it.
Yeah, definitely hitting the random button is wild. Bullies rule, nerds drool. Drink your milk, yeah. Is there any milk in here? Anybody ready to get milked? You want to get milked? I also like how it says apple a day keeps the principal away. Where's the apples? Give us an apple. I do wish that
Okay.
they had more co-op games in here, where we could actually like help each other out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I've got 2 done.
He's so cute. He's so cute when he's not chasing me with a roller and his legs broken.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay, got 2 done.
Mm,
I tripped him. Oh no.
Ah.
What is it? Oh, come
Okay,
on.
so the rest of the stream is just gonna be you wandering around while you're doing your thing while we fail.
No, I'm about to give up.
Oh, wow. That's
So,
crazy.
so Taco Bell today.
Taco Bell every day. Uzi, are you the one that doesn't like Taco Bell?
I know, like talking about.
Crazy person.
I think different. It's not that good.
No, it's not. But it's not meant to be good.
I can't really eat that kind of stuff anyways. It'll make my stomach hurt.
How old are you again?
24. But I've had food poisoning. I didn't go to the hospital for like a week, so it like did something to me.
Oof. I don't know what this next one is about. I think it's stacking things, but the stacking is not easy.
Okay, so it does turn nighttime.
Oh god. Uh, Jesus, take the wheel.
Why does it take so many times to get the answer?
Okay, I've got 4 out of my, what is it, 10? Ugh.
You got it, you got it. Y'all are gonna do so good. This next level might suck even more. Just a heads up. I haven't done anything, I'm just like wandering around it. But it looks like we've got to stack a ton of things on top of each other. And
Okay, yeah,
nothing looks particularly useful.
so the principal seems to get faster if he walks over the papers that I spilled. So
Ooh. Nerd speed.
that's
Who's the nerd now, principal? Okay, how? What? How am I supposed to stack all of these properly?
I need 2 more. Oh no. No, give me the banana. No!
like who thought that this was a fun idea? Like,
Me.
Yeah,
oh,
Fossa did it on one try.
Not quite one tribe.
Lesser tries than that.
Yeah, I am really good at everything I do, though, so don't hold yourself up to my expectation.
I just wish there was an actual way to like avoid getting caught. Like,
I wish there was a way to
You
stack
can use the
these
bananas
damn
to trip
things.
him.
what about the bananas?
You can use them to trip him, and also it turns nighttime. But I don't know how long it takes.
This is gonna take an eternity. Oh my gosh. Cyberfangs, how are you doing? I'm just here struggling to match up these damn tables to climb on.
Oh, yeah, your game's not showing on TikTok, it looks like.
Oh, it's not showing on TikTok. You just gotta look at my face. Isn't that good enough? I did have to move my TikTok behind. You know what? You do just get to look at my face. Is that not good enough? Now. Okay, so. Cyberfangs! I am now trying to fix it. But we're playing Roblox. Doing a goofy little Roblox game. I'm gonna try to fix it real quick, but my brain is also not doing very good today. My brain is on dumb mode. Which, to be fair, isn't it always? It's always a little dumb mode.
What are you saying? You passed the school level.
Well, what's that say about your brain? There we go. Cyberfangs, are we friends on Roblox? We need to, if we're not already friends on Roblox, we need to get there.
No.
We tend to play Roblox, if we're going to play Roblox, it tends to be on Thursdays, but every once in a while we'll do a Roblox night and play random little goofy games. Are these close enough? Is this going to work? Ooh, excuse me, that was a cute little hiccup, whatever the hell. Well, if you ever want to play some Roblox with us, just add me. It is Faucet Leaks TTV, same as my TikTok profile name. I tend to really only play it on stream, but every once in a while we'll do an off-stream game. And anytime you see us playing on stream, we're always, damn it. We're always doing open lobbies. Damn it. Why? Okay, those are closer. Let's see if I can stack them together now. Yeah, I think... Oh, well, I can't see it right now, but I think we gotta build our way up to get to that ladder. The tables seem to be the largest items. So I'm hoping that with the tables we can do something. We'll see how it turns out. I'm already, like, I did not get a degree in physics or engineering. I don't know how well this is going to turn out. Ooh, make them stand on the wall? Maybe. It's going to be a little bit of a... Let's see. Can't really change the angle it's at, but... Oh. I think I just put that one through the wall. Yep, the bed disappeared. I think I think it went through the wall. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I dropped it. Wait, did I drop it? Yeah, I dropped it. I wonder if there's anyone further in the game than us. Oh my gosh, I just looked over at the Entity Unalivings. Our lovely Uzi, who's here, is in third place with 124. But number one is 16,159.
That's a lot.
I give up.
How have you played that much of this game?
For real.
Hit the wrong button.
I was so close. That
Okay,
stupid
you-
principal got me.
Actually, I still need a lot more. I might leave that there. I might leave that there and see if we can stack it up more. Yeah, they definitely play it every day. This is a goofy little game, but I couldn't imagine playing it every day. This is like our third time playing it, I think. You know what? If I just stack enough stuff, I'll be able to get up there eventually, right?
I do kind of miss shrimp games
We should
and
play
pushing the
shrimp games
guard
sometime soon.
and pushing the front man and
You get really good at one game and just keep playing that. I'm the opposite. I just keep switching games all the time. I don't know. I think shrimp games we played a lot of for a bit. I played a decent amount of Dress to Impress, but I'm constantly like, okay, let's try something new. Let's see what else is going on. I did spend like 3 days playing hours and hours and hours of Yita Friend. I did play a lot of that. Oh no, I grabbed the... Oh no! You know what? You know what? If I just chuck everything up there, will it work? Nope, not quite. Not quite. Ah, it got stuck on my head. No, we're gonna do something. We're gonna get through. Can you... Oh, can I move the vending machine? I didn't try to do that. No, the vending machine just gives items. I can't move it. There are... Tables and beds are like the widest fitting items. I don't think that there's much bigger than that. There are some like big shelves, but I don't think I was able to move them. But look, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Who needs to do this in any kind of organized way? Does anybody want to pay me as an architect for their bridge? Selling cheap bridge schematics? Could you imagine if the architect just did this? Like, just throw enough things into a pile. It'll hold eventually. Exactly. Trust this bridge with all the cargo trucks. I mean, if the Brent Spence Bridge in Cincinnati is still up, I think my bridge of beds and tables will hold up fine.
Hello.
Is that the cat?
It's the kitty.
I heard the little...
She's 4 years old now.
Oh, a little old? Okay, we're
Little
getting there.
oldie.
Little ancient puss.
Not quite yet. Only 32 years old and human years.
These beds, I think, are bigger than the beds I started with. I should have went with these first. Ooh, bouncier. Oh, come on.
no,
There we go.
no.
That's a load-bearing bed.
Ooh.
I know a little something about load-bearing beds. Okay. I wish that the throwing is so hard. Like, it throws so far, and then the item just bounces around. Like the... Oh, bookshelves. Wait, where's the bookshelves? Black bookshelves? I wonder if I can grab these. No, I can just grab the little things on them. I just need some beds. If we put enough beds up there, and then we can just throw little things on top of it, eventually we'll make it, right? Hopefully? Near the beds. Okay, Oh, okay. If I can just do that a few times, that's actually kind of perfect. Okay, near the beds. I don't know what bookshelves. Oh, these? Can I move these? I can. Let's see what we can do with these. This actually I might need to use as like a... Oh, those are that's much smaller than... Actually? Huh, we're almost there. Okay, if I can get another lucky shot like that, I think we got it. Okay, I'm gonna throw another bed so that hopefully there's more for the thing to grab onto, because that did kind of fall into a hole a little bit. Stay, thank you. Okay, get this other shelf. Now if we can get this to balance on top of that other one.
I'm just curious, how are you doing, Uzi? Did you make it to the next level?
No, I gave up.
Oh,
I lost too many times. That principal was too sweaty.
relatable. Okay, come on. Oh no, I dropped it through the wall again. You can't get too close to the wall or it goes through. Oh, it actually looks like stream time has ended. I'm gonna try to keep stacking these beds up a little bit more, but we will be doing word games tonight. I don't know if people were around last week where I said we were not going to do word games tonight. I was a liar, a filthy, dirty, nasty liar. Oh, okay. You know what? Let me get that back. But I'm gonna leave that there. But the one shot that we were going to do today has been moved to next Monday. So next Monday we will probably not be doing word games, but we will be doing word games tonight in about an hour.
Hey.
Yeah, I think if I like. Okay, well, I went a little too far over to the corner. I kind of want to pull that down, but I'm also like, maybe I don't.
Alright, so I made it to the next level.
Jaded! Can you see this? Turn around.
Oh. I see you floating in the air.
Oh no, I was hoping it was going to work for both of us. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Oh, that didn't go as high as I was hoping.
Yeah, Uzi, so what I ended up doing is I tried to be like as close to a school desk as I could while clicking on the chalkboards and then hide under it. And then
Mhm.
there's like a hold your breath bar that can pop up, but don't just like
Mhm.
keep clicking, because if you let go at all, then it messes you up.
Oh, so you have to hold it.
Yeah, you have to hold your breath, otherwise it catches you.
Mm. I think I just got lucky. I
Yeah,
was
I
using
thought
chitin.
it was. I thought it was like where you hold it and don't let it get full, or you're gonna like give yourself away or something. I don't know.
Jaded, there are some monsters here. Luckily, they don't seem to be around the main area.
Okay. By the way, it looks like it is 10:05 right now.
I know.
Okay.
Dang, somebody doesn't listen to my stream.
I was
In my part
preoccupied with
on the
escaping from the principal.
But yeah, I think I want to finish this one just since I've put all this effort into it already, and then I will end stream.
Okay. Do you want me to try and go grab us Taco Bell in the
If you would like to
meantime?
grab us Taco Bell, I will take it. I will definitely eat tacos and bells. But
what
thanks for
did
playing
Bells
with
ever
us,
do?
Uzi. Oh my gosh, my
Of
tables aren't
course.
stacking. I'm sorry that we got stuck on that principal level for so much.
We.
I got stuck on it too. It was really frustrating. I wouldn't have gotten out of it if it wasn't for Beaver.
Hmm.
Beaver
Oh
was
yeah.
the one that mentioned that it looked like it was resetting when I was leaving, and I did not even register.
Yeah, I just
I
wish
couldn't
hiding would have
even.
worked.
Yeah, I couldn't even like do what you're doing and like just run away and do the numbers at the same time.
I'm so close. Yeah, I didn't knock anything down where Jaded said that it sounds like maybe he gets faster walking on things. Like I didn't knock anything down, so I wonder if maybe that's what kept him going slow enough for me.
I thought it was weird, and then it seemed like after that had happened, like even when it reset, he seemed to be moving too fast for me to kite.
The couch is near the
I
front. Yes.
I did use bananas to trip him, and that helped me hide sometimes, but I couldn't get to the bananas fast enough on the second time.
Yeah,
Dang it! They keep
stupid
falling
principle.
so much.
Right, I'm going to pop to the Discord right now, and I will go get us some FOD.
Huh? Is that enough? Is that enough? No! Come on!
Mhm.
Oh!
Bye, Jaden.
Yeah!
Bye, Uzi.
Bye, JD Pill. Thank you, Cyberfangs. That was perfect. See, I'm getting chat is What was that?
I don't have a chat. I only have my cat.
You can have my chat. We will share.
Hi, chat.
Whatever you want to get me. A quesadilla and a other item.
The bean burrito, black bean burrito. I will say the moments when I am very happy, I do like their black bean stuff.
I'm not a bean person.
I love
The
beans.
the
Beans are good for
texture
your
of beans
heart.
don't do it for me. But chat is
Oh,
cat in French? I didn't know that. Okay.
really?
I have
My
no
cat
idea,
and
but
my
that's what chat
cat.
says, and I believe anything
My
chat says.
I rhymed cat with cats.
Okay, since I got through that level, I am going to log off for a bit. I will be back in about 50 more minutes to play some word games. If y'all want to play some Wordle, some Contexto, some, what's the other game we play? Connections? I'll be back soon.
Smart
And,
people games.
yeah, Smart People Games. I'll let y'all carry me. See ya, Mac and Cyber. Have a wonderful
Goodbye.
night if I don't see ya. Oh, is that the cat again?
Yes.